Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here on a cloudy, murky, Saturday afternoon, June the 11th, 2022, the first full weekend of June, right at the midpoint of the year. Tuesday's Flag Day, so make sure you put your flag out for America. So do that. And don't forget, next Sunday is Father's Day, so to all you fathers out there, happy soon to be Father's Day. But that's next week. But anyway, I'm Peter Gilmore here for another edition of The Shadow's Lair, otherwise known as TGC Reborn. But this is the new and improved TGC Reborn, now called The Shadow's Lair. I'd like to welcome you all once again inside The Shadow's Lair. This is episode number 19 of the Shadow's Lair series. We're going at it like flies. But it is what it is. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that subscribe button down there in my pants in the description box below. And subscribe to my other accounts as well. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell and treat it like it's your bitch. Turn on all notifications so you never, ever, oh baby, ever fucking miss an upload, you motherfuckers. That's pretty simple as that. So if you're first time watching, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you enjoyed the ride. And welcome to the party, pal! And pretty much all I gotta say about that. So, if you're new, like the video, and subscribe to my channels, and share the video and all that other good shit. And, sorry about that, I forgot to do that. Thank you. But it is what it is, and that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, another edition of the Shadow's Lair series. Now, we don't know what the Shadow's Lair is. It's basically what TGC Reborn was, but I kinda... how should I put this? I kinda updated it a little bit. But it's still TGC Reborn, but it's just updated with new stuff. A little bit of new stuff, but it's basically the same thing, just under a new name. But now, instead of doing videos every couple weeks, a month, 2 months, who knows, I'm pretty much doing it as a vlog series now. That you would get videos every day, every couple of days, every week or so. But not gonna be like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave this channel for dead or anything like that, because it's not dead. It's still growing. Got a couple subs over the last couple days, which is great. So, I hope you enjoy the ride, and I hope you like it, and if you want to subscribe, good! Don't, then get the fuck out of here. Hit that little X button, it's there for a reason. But, you people love me. You love me, you're obsessed with me, and you always will, until the day that all of us die. Acknowledge me! And you acknowledge the prophecy. Oh, you did that last night, didn't you? Not one video, not two, not three, 4 videos on us. This is great. This is great. You're obsessed. You're fucking obsessed, and you're fucking jealous of the greatest thing since sliced bread, the prophecy. It's not fake, and if you think it's fake, please, for the love of God, prove it. Stop talking in your fucking videos and your little fucking comments saying, oh, it's fake. Now they're calling us the YMCA. What do we dress up as the cowboy or the Indian or the cop? No. We're not the YMCA, we're not wish kids, we're not retarded. We're better than you, and you goddamn know it. And it's not, oh, people that just randomly come up off the short bus. Because that's what you guys are. Fucking idiots and fucking retards from idiot cities like Maiden, Massachusetts, or Philadelphia or Boston. Because we all know who lives in Boston. Not one, but two Boston bitches. And then those, flying cocks from the UK. That are scared of us, but it is what it is. And that's it. They're just jealous of the prophecy, which is real. They can't prove a goddamn thing. They say it's fake, then, well, prove it's fake. Prove it.
Now, Peter's 45, it's all in his head, he's acting like a 70-year-old.
You're acting like little fucking children, because you're obsessed. Oh, Peter's he did another video. No. That's what you do. That's what you do. You lick them, you suck my dick and lick my balls. And while you're at it, suck my ass too. Because your moms and your girlfriends will be sucking my dick all the time. And the other male members of the prophecy. Then the female members of the prophecy will just kick the fucking shit out of you. The Lord will tell you that firsthand. And Rosa too. And probably Savannah too. And the other female members of the prophecy. Melina, JC Storm. Shall I go on? I could, but I don't want to. Blah, 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 blah. But you guys are idiots. You're just gonna, you're just talking out your ass. Blah, blah, blah. You're not going to do anything to us face to face. You keep saying this and that. Nothing's going to happen. You're a bunch of flapping fucking fucks. And you're just mad that my group is way better than yours. How many people do you have in your group? Oh, that's right. A clown who needs blue chew, plays with his monkey. A fat fuck from Maine and Massachusetts who has a small cock too, and is a pedophile. Oh, the other one's a pedophile too. Dumb fucks from UK, that's 4. A dumb fuck supposedly from Philly, but we don't know that's true, but that's 5. And then a fake, so-called fake kid, but it's not really a fake kid. So he doesn't count in your group. So 5 main people. And how many do we have? Oh, we have tons. Tons. I'll name them off. I'll go ahead and name them off. Myself, Lauren, Prince Idol, Nick, can't forget Nick, the tribal chief. We got our newest member, Shane Fair. We got another new member, Louis, the cowboy enforcer. That's 6. Who else? What did I miss? Oh, Max Lethal, 7. Alejandro Clasa, 8. I obviously know my tennis, 9. Andre Cobil, 10. That's real people, not fake people, dummies. We got more. We got much more. We got more to come. I got Prince Nana, that's 11. Melina, 12. JC Stone, 13. I got Crowbar, 14. And posthumously Daphne, which is 16. And Rosemary is 17. I have 17 people in my prophecy. They don't need to be in your fucking videos. Your videos are garbage, dude. All your fucking videos on us are fucking garbage and they're obsession videos. You're fucking obsessed with us. We don't need to freaking do fucking obsession videos about you. We don't give 2 shits about you fucking cocks. Okay? Steve Colt, we don't give 2 shits about Steve Colt. Steve Colt is a fucking obsessed pedophile. It's true. He doesn't want to admit it. He can show all the fucking proof he wants, but it's basically true. He's a stalking fucking prick from Maine and Massachusetts that lives with his daddy. Has a really shit job. And most of us have real jobs. He has a crappy job, probably at a fucking factory or some really ridiculous garbage sewage job or something like that. I personally don't care where he works. Because last time he worked was at Dunkin' Donuts. He got fired from there. Then he got fired from AutoZone. Because he's a fat fuck and he got caught with his hands in the cookie jar. It is what it is. The guy is fucking obsessed. Him and his little butt buddy friends. A fake gremlin, we all know who that is. Jack Destruction. Another UK fuck named Samantha. A fake kid that's not even a fake kid. The account is still not run by a kid. Because you have to have adult supervision. So, who makes the account? An adult. So it's an adult account. Dummy. I don't need to prove that. It's in the fucking rules and regulations of YouTube. And YouTube kids too. So, go look it up. Morons. But it is what it is. And then you got that fake Matthew Lee Jones account where we all know who that is. Probably Steve under that fucking account. Then again, I could care less who it is. I'm not going to show your ugly fucking face. Even though it has a picture of somebody, supposedly is an actual person named Matthew Lee Jones, but it's fake. Because that picture's been is since 2014. And who's the one that said he was on since 2014? There's a couple people. Right there. Scroll. Kind of looks like you. You're just too fucking obsessed. You're fucking scared to show your fucking faces. Even though Gremlin says, "Oh, I show my face." He's like, "Yeah, basically, you look like Jack. You look like a jackass, and you need to wipe your ass once in a while." And then he says, "Oh, I buried you on a hangout with Chase. You got so mad, and after you told Chase to kick me, blah blah blah, you started going ranting, raving, blah 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 blah. Because you're a fucking douche. You're a fucking douchebag, dude. You didn't bury me. Nobody can bury me on this fucking website or in real life. 13 years and nobody has buried me. Why do you think I'm still here? Why do you think I'm still getting views? Real views, not your clout views." I mean, seriously. Seriously. Like Nick was like seriously. But there's nobody on this fucking platform or in real life that can bury me. Or fight me, for that matter. All your little threats were basically scare tactics, and you failed miserably. And we called your bluff. It's true. It's true, Nick. That's true. But yeah, your little threats don't mean anything to any of us. But you know, if you guys still want to continue to fuck around and find out, like I told your little hero, Mr. Monkey Boy, Mr. Blue Chew himself, I said one shot, knockout. Or it's like my JT Shunt. Like I always say, elbow, Gilmore Carter, knockout, done. You want to have a nice trip to the hospital? Fine by me. Want to go to the grave? Fine by me. That's your life, not mine. I'm defending myself. I don't need to. You even need to do anything. They're saying you lay one finger on me, like you like this. That's assault. You shoved me. That's assault. I don't even need to do anything. You shove me. I have the right and privilege to knock you out. And you can't do anything because you'll be knocked out. You probably won't remember after I knock you out. You can't go to the cops like, "Oh, I got knocked out. Oh, Peter Gilmore knocked me out. Like, he hit me, he assaulted me." I'm like, I can tell the cops, like, he shoved me first. And I defended myself. What are we? Monster. As Greg would say in Last Starfighter. Alex Rogan. That's a stupid movie, by the way. Last Starfighter. That was a garbage movie. It was a wannabe Galaga movie, actually. You think about it? Remember that game, Galaga? That's what it was. Basically. The last starfighter is dead. Nothing can stop us now. The next thing you know, Alex Rogan's alive. He kicks the crap out of the fucking Armada and he kills them. Damage report. We're failing. Abandon ship. No. What do we do now? We die. Was a beta unit.
Oh my god, it's a monster!
Monster. I'm Krieg. I can't do his laugh. It's funny, but that movie's boring. It's stupid. Basically a movie based off a video game called The Last Starfighter, which is basically a ripoff of Galaga. I mean, it's true. That movie came out in like 83, 84, somewhere around there? But anyway, move on from that. But like I said, go back to these idiots. You know, guys got no balls. No balls to fight us at all. You failed miserably. You fail. You failed 3 times. So, the boy Philadelphia guy failed twice. Still can't kill proof. And Stevie Boy, you failed in April because we exposed you. Basically, we exposed you and then you exposed yourself. It's like, oh, I'm going to SmackDown on April 15th. You weren't coming anyway, dude. Now he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to New York on vacation. I just won't tell Peter when or where. When and what time. Oh, I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna go to his door. I'm gonna knock on his door when he's live. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna knock on my door at 1 o'clock in the morning? Get out of here. You're a fucking flapper, dude. You ain't coming. You're not coming. Then he goes on his last video. He talks about he lost his ID and he needs a new one to fly. How are you gonna get to New York then? If you're gonna take a airplane to come down to New York, or if you go to the West Coast like you supposedly say you're going to, if you don't have an ID, you can't really fly. But then again, I think that's a fucking flap. It's a flap job. You really don't need ID to get on a plane. I mean, kind of you do, in a way you do, but because you have to, when you buy the ticket, I think you have to sometimes show ID, or when you get to the airport, you have to show ID. But that's the case. You don't have ID to get on a plane. Well, fuck you then. You basically exposed yourself, dick. Again. I mean, there are other ways to get to New York, but like I said, you're not coming. Because you don't have a car. We're going to take a bus? You could take the bus, but then you're going to have to... First of all, you're going to have to take like a Greyhound to get here. Or like a mini bus or a mega bus or whatever. To get to New York City. Then you're going to have to book a hotel room. And then you're gonna have to take a bus, take a train or a bus to get to my area. Unless some douchebag decides to take you, you're gonna pay him a lot of money for gas. Get the fuck out of here. Go suck a fucking cock, Steve. You fucking homo. You're not coming, dude. You got exposed again. So. But it is what it is. And like I said, I will not be around much this summer. If at all. I'm only around now because I'm still finalizing my trip. I could be going to Florida next weekend. Or the weekend after that. Hopefully, it probably won't be July 4th weekend, but because that's too much money to go down there. But we're finalizing it for pretty damn soon, the next week or two. And then we'll be gone. I'll be gone for like a little over a week or two. And I probably will not be doing videos at all, like reviews or like these types of videos, like live stream videos and shit like that. No. I might do some shorts like I did last night with the prophecy. But just to say hello, and that's it. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, I might put some Instagram posts up saying, hey, I'm on vacation. How's it going? Wish you were here. But you're not. And you never will. So, I mean, eventually I will come back. But when I come back, I'm going back out again. For July 4th weekend, I'm probably going to be around the Jersey Shore. Oh, yeah, Paulie D. Gabs are here. I'll be hanging out with Paulie D down at the Jersey Shore for July 4th weekend. And then end of July, I was hoping to go to Atlantic City. I might have to postpone that, but we'll see. Because it's not cheap to get a room in Atlantic City for a weekend. Even for one night, $349 at the Showboat Casino or Bally's or whatever. A lot of money. But I'm hoping I can get a deal maybe on Groupon. Just hang out at a we don't have to hang out in the big clubs like we used to go to. You could stay at a cheap motel, and they have nightlife there too. So they have a sky bar at the one I want. Well, Lauren told me they have a sky bar and everything. That's the roof bar, bitches. That's VIP. Because as you all know, I'm Mr. VIP, so I have to be in the VIP section. So I might do that. Well, then again, I could try to get a deal at the one of the many casinos there. Waste my money. Then again, I could hit it big. Me and Rosa can hit it big, and then we'd own YouTube if we wanted big. We'd kick Susan out. But it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be out most of the summer. Even in August, too. I might go down to Baltimore for a couple of weekends, and I could go to California. I could go to Texas and see Prince Idol. I could hang out with Lauren in Long Island. I'm doing a lot of stuff. So, you say all this stuff, I won't be around. So, you fail. See you next year. When basically, I'll see you the year of never. Because basically that's what it's going to be. Never. 13 years on this fucking website. Still going. Nobody can stop the prophecy. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop Nick or Lauren or Prince. Or anybody. So, take your little threats and take your little fucking obsession videos. Stick it straight up your ass. By the way, turn it sideways, shine it up real nice, and stick it straight up your candy asses. Just like you do with your little cocks, your little circle jerk. Because that's what you guys do. You 5 fucks do. You form a circle, you bend down, you get the spike colonic, and you shove it up each one of your asses. And then proceed to put the dirty colonic in your mouth until you fucking collapse. It is what it is, and that's pretty much it. Then you complain I talk about dick so much. Dick, and I'm thinking you think I'm gay. Why am I with a woman then? I have a woman that loves my dick. Because I give it to her all night long. Why do you think Prince has Savannah? And he has a kid. Because he gives that big stick to Savannah all night long. Even Nick with his waifus, Rio and Maki Ito, motherfucker! Nick knows what I'm talking about, man. Nick knows. We get more real pussy than you. And what do? That's what you do. You play on your little
Commodore 64 computers.
watch my sexy ass or anybody else in the prophecy do your little obsession videos while and then start jerking off to me. That's why you need you have a lifetime supply of Jergens next to you. Oh, that's right. That's right. You have Jergens lotion next to you because when I come on, you're like, oh my god. It is what it is. And then when you're done with that, you go watch gay porn or granny porn, or you watch child pornography. Right there, monkey boy? But I digress. You guys are obsessed. You're a bunch of fucking failures. And as of right now, we're basically done with your motherfuckers. But you're gonna keep doing obsession videos and this and that, and you're not gonna do shit. So, get off our dicks and vaginas and get the fuck off my channels. Because you're not going to come in, if I ever do a a panel with Nick or Lauren or even Prince Idol, you're not going to come in. I'm not going to allow you. Unless they want me to. So all four of us can destroy you. I only can have 6, so it'd be me, Prince Idol, Lauren, Nick, and maybe 2 of you douchebags, but you won't stay that long. You'll stay longer than you can get it up and get with a woman. Because as we all know, you can't please a woman, and if you try, you last like 2 seconds. Oh god! John! It's fucking true. It's fucking true. So, that's all I gotta say about that. Take your little fucking videos, which is basically the same bullshit you keep talking about. Oh, we're mentally unstable, this and that. You know, talking about my good friend E. We'll call him E. Who basically ripped you apart, not once, but twice, and then you try to bury him and you failed. Same fucking shit. Mentally unstable, this and that. Basically, you know you're committing a crime there, right there, Steve? Because you're making fun of mentally disabled people. Just saying. Just saying. You have a problem and you need to get it fixed. And it's called a stalking, and you have a stalking problem, and you have an obsession with me and other people like E, like Nick, like Chase, like Annie, like Cactus, like Kruger. Everybody else who moved on from you. And then, you say in your videos, I'm getting bored, I'm this and that, I don't need to do this. So don't do the fucking video! You're just doing it for clout, you fucking moron. Get off my dick. You and your little butt buddies and your little circle jerk need to hop off. I don't give 2 shits about you, dude. Your videos are boring as fuck. And the only way you get like 100 views, 200, 300 views is if you put my name in your mouth. So, you're welcome. That's the only views you can get. It's off my name. That's it. That's all. That's all you guys. You get your views. You're like 400, 500, 600 views or 900 views because you use my name in the title. Everybody knows who I am. Everybody knows who the prophecy is. So, you should thank me for that. But you won't. I don't have to put your stupid names in the title to get views. I get views the easy way. Because people know who I am. I get real views. Nick will tell you that firsthand, and Lauren will tell you that firsthand. And anybody else in the prophecy will tell you that firsthand. Real views equal popularity. Fake views equal clout and obsession. And that's what it is. That's all it is, Steve and Jack, Gremlin, and Matthew. We all know who that is. And the little fake kid and that other fake from Philadelphia. They're all fake. You're all fake. Your views are fucking fake. Your videos are garbage. You can't get real fucking views unless it's off my name or off somebody else's name. I don't. When I did those videos on Clown's View and everything, I didn't do it for clout. I didn't do it to get like 800 views. It was nice I got 800 to 1,000, 1,300 views on him, but I didn't need to do it putting a hashtag or anything like that. Because people knew about that clown. And I just buried him till the next dimension. I sent him to the Shadow Realm. And he hasn't returned. He comes back, does a video, maybe 1 or 2 videos, then he's gone again. Shows you how much consistent he is. He says I'm consistent, perfect, dedicated to my subs. Please donate to my Patreon. Nobody donates to this fucker unless they're really desperate. He's desperate for money. That's why he does these videos, because he's fucking broke. And I'm not saying it because I'm saying it. Prince Idol tells me everything. Oh, Prince Idol's like, and you believe him? I don't believe you. Because you have no proof that Sean's not broke. You don't have proof of this and that. You have no proof of anything about Sean. I do. I'm just the messenger. I'm getting it from my ninja assassin. Prince Idol's my ninja assassin. He's not the prince anymore. He calls himself Prince Idol, but we have a real prince, and that's Prince Nana of the embassy. Simple as that. Simple as that. And I don't care if you guys clip it and do more videos. I personally don't care. I don't care. All the vids are going to go down anyway. I don't care if you put them up on new channels. I don't care. Because basically, you're copywriting. You see me doing it? No. And I know you're watching right now. I know you're watching. And then you leave like 10 seconds later because you're a bunch of cowards. But it is what it is. And that's it. I'm done with these motherfuckers. Go fuck yourselves. And take your little ball. Because you have no balls. Maybe grow some balls. And grow some hair on your fucking balls too. Wash your ass. Put some deodorant on. Look presentable. And then get on camera and show your fucking selves. But you won't because you're chicken. It's only 2 guys in this fucking little army have showed their face. And that's Clown's View and Rat Boy. And both of them look hideous. At least they don't look like reptilians. Right, Nick? But I digress. Alright, let's move on from that. Because I gotta get out of here pretty soon because I'm going to the garden with Rosa. So, I watch Game 6. So that's what I want to talk about. That's the main topic of this video. Rangers Game 6 tonight at 8 o'clock in Tampa Bay. Do or die tonight. We've been here before, haven't we? First round, second round, now the finals. Do or die for the Rangers, and usually, and pretty much this whole playoffs, when the Rangers are down to elimination, they come out and kick some ass. But I think tonight is saying a lot, because even though they beat the Penguins Game 6 at the Garden, no, Game 6 in Pittsburgh, I should say, then won Game 7 at the Garden, that was saying a lot, because Pittsburgh in Game 6 didn't have Crosby, crybaby Crosby. They didn't have him, because thank you, Jacob Cuba. They came out in Game 6, stole it in Game 6. Then Game 7, they just wiped the floor with the Penguins. Won it, and won in overtime thanks to the bread man, Lafreniere. No, Panarin, I'm thinking somebody else. Here. But him and Lafreniere haven't shown up lately. But I digress. Yes, so beat a good Pittsburgh team that we really should have beaten 5. Then we took Carolina to the limit, even though Carolina was up 3-2. What happened? We won at the Garden in Game 6. And then Game 7, we just came out and blew the doors off of Carolina in their fucking building. And then Tampa Bay, we just beat the fucking shit out of them in the first 2 games. And then we choked Game 3. Because we had the pedal on the metal and we just let go because we took stupid penalties. And Tampa Bay was just really cheating because they were knocking into Igor and nothing was called. Because the referees don't give 2 shits about the Rangers. The NHL don't give 2 shits about the Rangers. Because they're in the #1 market in America, which is New York. They don't want the Rangers in the playoffs. They don't want the Rangers in the Stanley Cup Finals. Because they know that a New York market team in the playoffs brings ratings. Like the Yankees that they made the World Series, which they won't do this year. Like the Mets. They get in the playoffs, ratings. God forbid the Jets and the Giants and the Knicks get in the playoffs. That's ratings for them. On your TV station. It would be ESPN or USA, NBC, or ABC. And the finals this year are not even getting that great ratings. Oh, by the way, how about those Boston Celtics? Ow, just hurt myself. I have a toothache. I don't know why. I don't know how I got a toothache. It hurt me the last couple of days. I think I hurt my jaw. You know, maybe my jaw is messed up. Yeah, it's like right over here. I think I hurt myself. You know, it hurts once in a while when you're doing this. Gotta come up for air once in a while. Maybe I don't have lockjaw because I wouldn't be able to talk to you right now, but you know, once in a while, you know, it hurts. God damn it. Yeah, I'll put ice on it later. I gotta take another ibuprofen. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go to the dentist, but I hate the dentist. You know, my teeth are normal, even though I have a little cracked tooth in my mouth, but it is what it is. I brush my teeth every day. I shower once every day, or every other day. I still look good for you people. Good look. I always look good for the ladies. You know, if I go to a wrestling event and there's like a hot girl like Melina, you know, or JC Storm, I gotta look good for them. I don't want to look like a schmuck. Gotta put some deodorant on so I don't stink. You know. I put Axe or Dior cologne. Big ups to Johnny Depp, by the way. Johnny Depp got an album coming out with Jeff Beck called 18. Doing good things, that guy, Johnny Depp. I never heard still can't pay that money. Maybe you should do porn. Oh, maybe not. Because nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that dirty pussy. Just saying. But I digress. But in any event, blah, blah, blah. So yeah. Let's get back to the Rangers. Rangers game 6 tonight. I hope they come out firing on all cylinders. They looked okay in the morning skate. Looked like they didn't give 2 shits. They looked like a defeated team. But, you know, when the Rangers are down and it's an elimination game, they usually show up. And the Rangers have a history since 93, 94 in the playoffs. When they're down in an elimination game, it would be 3-1 or 3-2. Rangers always come back and win. Most of the time. But over the last few years, when the Rangers have been down in a series, they're down to the last game or 2, they come out red hot. We all remember 94 when the Rangers were down 3-2 against the Devils. And what happens? The Messiah, Mark Messier, guaranteed a win in New Jersey. And what did he do? He scored a hat trick. Rangers like dismantled the Devils. Then went to Game 7, which is probably one of the most epic games in NHL history. Double overtime against the Devils, and we all know what happened. Matto! Step on Matto! No, not step on my toe. Step on my toe. Rangers won the game, sent the Devils packing. Then went to the Stanley Cup, where we basically were beating the crap out of Vancouver. And then I think we were up 3-1, and then Vancouver won Game 6, and then we came home in Game 7 and whipped their ass. It is what it is. There's been many playoff games where the Rangers were down 3-1, 3-0, and still won. Back in 90, I think it was 95, 96. They were down I think it was the first or second round against Montreal, 3-0. I went on air when I was doing college radio. I went on the sports show, and I said, Rangers are going to win 4 straight. And what happened? They did. So, that shows you how resilient the team was back in 95, because I still had Messier and Graves and Leach and Richter and everything like that. And then we seen this year, Rangers come back, Game 6 against Pittsburgh, and won. Then they won Game 7 in overtime. Though we didn't really need overtime, but it's okay. And then last series, we went we were down 3-2. Won Game 6 at the Garden pretty easily. And then Game 7, we just blew the doors off of Carolina in their fucking building. Now we have to do it again on the road. But this is a harder team, which is the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, can the Rangers do it? We'll see. We will see in just a little over 2.5 hours in Tampa Bay. So, I'm hoping for a win. Because as a lot of people have been saying Rangers in 6, I was hoping Rangers in 6. But now, like guys like Steve Summers, Rangers in 7. Because I have a good feeling about tonight. I kind of do. I have a gut feeling. I usually go with my gut, and sometimes my gut wins. But I think the Rangers are going to win Game 7 tonight. Game 6 tonight. Go to Game 7 on Monday night at the Garden, where they never lost the Game 7 at the Garden. Maybe once or twice, but I was like, way back when. But they win tonight. I can tell you right now, Game 7 is going to be a great game. And as long as Igor doesn't let any soft goals in, the Rangers don't turn it over in the offensive zone. They don't do they don't do anything stupid like take stupid penalties and fucking shoot the goddamn puck. Stop fucking passing and doing fancy passes and all these fancy stupid moves. You're in the offensive zone, shoot the fucking puck. I don't care if the guy, if Vasi makes a spectacular save. Make him fall flat on his ass. Make him hurt himself. I don't give a shit. I hope he tears his quad. But then again, they're like, oh, I hope Igor tears his quad. Yeah, but we have a good backup in Georgiev, so he's not great as Igor, but once in a while, he has good games. He had some good games this year. I don't put my trust in him to win Game 6 and then come back for Game 7. But I'd rather go with Igor than Georgiev. But Rangers got to really attack the net, get in the offensive zone, stop fucking around, play the games, play the same hockey and intensity that they did in Game 1, 2, and partly in Game 3. And a little bit in Game 5. Because they came out pretty damn good in Game 5. But, they got that goal by Lindgren in Game 5. They were up 1-0, then proceeded to give it up. And then, basically, that was it. Lindgren almost had a second goal. But, they shoot the puck, then there's a big rebound, a big open side of the net. They can't hit the backside of a fucking barn. And then people, all these Ranger fans are like, shoot the puck! Shoot the puck! I'm like, yeah, shoot the goddamn puck! Stop dilly-dallying on the power play, which has been the strength of the Rangers for most of the playoffs. Take a penalty. Hit somebody. Really, Jacob Trouba should knock Stamkos and Kucherov out tonight, so they don't play on Monday. Or if Tampa Bay does win, they don't play in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Knock them the fuck out. Either it's Trouba or it's Reeves or it's Strome or Lindgren. Put somebody out of the game. It is what it is. But I'll say this: if the Rangers lose tonight, I know people are gonna say, Rangers stink. At least we got farther than you. At least winning choke in Game 7. But I digress on that. So, we'll see what happens tonight with the Rangers, Game 6 on ESPN at 8 p.m. And I know the arena in Tampa is going to be rocking, of course. Champagne will be on ice, but I think the Rangers are going to take that champagne and bring it back to the Garden, and then going to save it. So we're going to take that champagne. Hopefully, but we'll see. We shall see tonight. And that's pretty much it. That's it. Also got the Mets on tonight on SNY at 10 o'clock. Cookie Carrasco on the mound tonight. See if the Mets can win tonight and take the series from the Angels. And right now, this would be Game 9 of their 10-game series. Right now, it is the Mets have 4. No, how many wins they got? 2, 3. Yeah, 4 wins and 5. 4 and 4. Actually, we're 4 and 4 if you think about it. You're 4 and 4 on the Mets are 4 and 4 on this West Coast trip. We should have took 2 or 3 from the Padres, but we'll probably see them in October. Hopefully not, but I can say LA, but LA we split that 4-game series, which is great. So we can hang with the Dodgers, but it is what it is. And that's all I gotta say about that. So we'll see what happens tonight with the Mets. If they win tonight, and they lose tomorrow night, which is an ESPN night game at 7 o'clock, I think I would be happy with a 5-5 road trip. I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad. 6-4 would be great too if they sweep the Angels, because the Angels suck. But it is what it is. Right now, the Mets have a 6.5 game lead over the Braves, or JD's Braves, who are starting to get red hot now. I think they won 6 in a row. The Phillies are starting to get red hot, but they're way back. Like 10, I think they're 10 or 11 games back, but they've won like 8, 9 in a row. The Marlins are starting to heat up a little bit. I think they won 4 in a row. So a lot of teams in the NL East are starting to get red hot. Especially the Braves, the Marlins, and the Phillies. And right now, that 6.5 game lead is kind of getting, I know it's June 11th. I mean, we got like a month to go before the All-Star break. And Mets got another hard team coming up on Tuesday against the Brewers, who have lost like 6 in a row. But yeah, knowing them, they'll probably lose this weekend to whoever, I forgot who they're playing. I think it's the Nationals. They'll lose this weekend, and then they'll probably take 2 or 3 from the Mets. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Scherzer and DeGrom are not coming back till after the All-Star break. I was hoping before, but probably most likely after, in late July, they're saying now. So that second half for the Mets, probably in August. I think August will be a red-hot month for the Mets, and usually is. Usually. Last year wasn't. Of course, they choked around the All-Star break, so, and it got really bad in August, so we'll see what happens with all that. And a bag of chips, and that's pretty much it for that. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna start getting ready to get out of here because the game starts at 8. I have to try to be there by 7. If I get the. Yeah, if I get the, I'll probably get there by 7-ish. 7:15, maybe the latest, but I'll still get in the still be able to get in the garden and everything. Have a good old time. But I probably will not be going live the rest of tonight. So tomorrow I will be going live again, but I'm just gonna do an open forum chill stream. Talk about some wrestling, talk about some other things here and there. Maybe talk about the Rangers if they win tomorrow. I'll do a celebration. I'll talk about Game 6 from last night. Well, from tonight, I should say, not last night. From tonight. Talk about the Mets a little bit, because I got the game tomorrow night at 7. And some wrestling news here and there. If there's any wrestling news this weekend, we'll talk about it. And we'll just have fun on the next episode of The Shadows Lair. Episode number 20. We're almost legal to drink. So, it is what it is. So that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, okay, I forgot to mention the chat. I'm sorry about that. But, it's the usual crew. Even though I have sub-only mode on for a week, so. It is what it is. I don't care about subs and views, how many people I get in my chat. Just don't give a shit. Don't care. I don't care. You only gets 2 people. Oh, he gets 6, and then they don't stay throughout the whole video. No, but don't care. People got lives, dummy. But maybe if you stay through my video, you'll learn something. Learn how to do a real video and a live show. But you just sit at home, jerking off for like 51 minutes. That's a long time. And you still can't come after 51 minutes. Because you can't get hard, because you have to take that blue chew after 30 minutes. It's true. But I digress. Alright, we got the Shadow Queen in the chat. Lauren's here. Going on, Lauren. And then my Tribal Chief is here. With the Shadow Chief himself, Mr. Nick Infante. We had a great time last night. Prophecy live video number 4. Maybe 3, but it's 4. We had a great time. We got new members, and we're getting more over the next month or so, and definitely on August the 13th at WW in Brooklyn. Definitely getting more. We might get Santana. But Santana's going to be at AEW. Botch. Yeah, Santana's going to be at WW on August the 13th. So. I tried to get Homicide, but he left. Black! You know. But had a good conversation with Crowbar. Talked about Daphne. I almost cried. Because I still miss Daphne to this day. I talked to Melina for a little while. Talked to JC Storm for a little while. Talked to Red Taz Addicted to Love, which was kind of shocking that he was there last night. Talked to Bull James, last night as he left. Just said hello, I didn't say anything, I just like have a conversation with him. Talked to Bull James. Talked to Prince Nana, my good buddy Prince Nana. He finally reunited after a few years off. So now he follows us now. By the way, he follows me on Instagram. I gave him my Peter fucking Gilmore channel. Gave him the link and everything. Now he's sub to me. So pays. Doesn't pay, but you know, I don't pay him to watch my shit. But oh, that's another thing. I forgot to bring that up. This motherfucker Steve Coate does a video. Taking my video from last night. By the way, that's copyright, Steve. I could do another copyright strike, but I think it's just a waste of time. So I got you once already, so. You know, you re-uploaded the video like a little bitch. You took it down, and then you re-uploaded it. Because you knew, you were fucking scared. Because you're copyrighting my bullshit, invading my privacy. So, get off my dick, you obsessed fuck. But anyway, that fat fuck from Maine and Massachusetts decides to fucking do a video using part of my video from last night, my SmackDown Rampage review, which you can all watch on the Killer Demons channel. So yeah. So he takes part of my video where he's talking about how much people love the prophecy and they love to come see us, and blah blah blah. And then I was kind of making jokes like, oh, you know, we were going to sign autographs and this and that. I was making a joke. But as always, Steve and his little minions take everything I say and they twist it around to make their narrative and their little videos, which suck. That's what you do. You take my words and twist it in your fucking mouth while gargling my cum and my balls. And you think that, oh, I buried Peter with my video. No, you didn't. You just made an ass out of yourself and exposed yourself as a fucking liar. I don't have to pay people to be in my prophecy. I don't have to pay people to come see us at a show. I mean, you have no proof. First of all, there's no proof that I pay people to come see us. That's why it's called a joke. Sometimes take a joke for what it was, okay? We don't pay people to be in the prophecy. They want to join, we have the contract right there. Nick has all the contracts in the world. Guy's a machine. That's why he's my tribal chief. Whether it be him, or whether it be Lauren, or Prince Idol, or anybody in my prophecy. We get shit done. We get shit done, dude. And people love to see us. Wherever we go. Well, it's mostly Brooklyn, but if we ever did go to Long Island or go to Staten Island, well, not Staten Island, Staten Island in a way, but I hate Staten Island, or Jersey, or wherever we go, the prophecy is always around. So they love us. They love us. They want more of us. But in no fucking way did I ask anybody on Twitter when I put the post up on Twitter, say, hey, the prophecy live in Brooklyn, New York at Outlaw Wrestling versus the NWA. Come, I said, come see us, you know. Did I promote? Yeah, I promoted it. It's like, hey, if you're coming down, do you see us? You know, say hello. That's not paying anybody. I didn't say, oh, give us $10 to meet us and anything like that. We don't need your money. I don't need the money. I got a job. I don't need the money. Nick's got a job. You know, everybody in the prophecy has jobs. Lauren has a job. We don't need people to come pay us. You don't need to be, you know. It would be nice, you know. But I never asked the promoter of Outlaw Wrestling, who I know very well now. I never, like, messaged him or DM'd him or anything like that. Called him on the phone, texted him or anything like that. And say, hey, can we promote, you know, can we be promoted on your Instagram page or anything like that? No, I never asked. I didn't have to ask. I just went to the fucking show to have a good time. And I said, if anybody in the Brooklyn area is, you know, Brooklyn, Staten Island area, or Long Island, you know, you're at the show, you say hello to me, Nick. Well, mainly it's me and Nick, and Mikey Mittens, of course. You come up and say hello, that's all. We didn't pay anybody. You have no proof. That's what you do. You show no proof. You have no receipts. I just promoted myself on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram saying, hey, this is where, you know, Beat the Prophecy live, you know. That's not paying anybody off, morons. I don't pay anybody off. I don't need to. I never asked the people from Outlaw, you know, if I can promote the prophecy on their Instagram page or anything like that. Or their YouTube channel, or Facebook page, or Twitter page. I don't ask that. Same thing with Joey B. Joey B is a great guy. I mean, you know, me and Nick know him very well. I know Joey B for like 3-4 years now. I never asked him all the time I went to WOW in Brooklyn. I never asked him. I was like, hey, can I promote? Can I have a table at the event to sell T-shirts or sign autographs, or just, you know, have people come up and, you know, spend $10 just to meet us and stuff like that? No, I never did. I didn't need to. I don't need to. The prophecy is worldwide. So it is what it is. So Steve, take that video and shove it up your ass because you have no proof. As usual. You just took my words, as usual, put them in your mouth, gargle them with my cum, and then spewed out that video. But it is what it is. And when I'm there on August 13th, I'm just going there with Nick, maybe Rose for a cum. Cowboy Lou will be there. A couple other people from the prophecy will be there live. And if people come up to us and say, "Hey, how's it going? How about the prophecy? Can I join?" Sure, go ahead. They say, "Hey, give me $10, you can join." No. You want to join? Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to sub to my channel? Great. I didn't pay you to sub to my channel, or beg you like certain other people do. Please sub to my channel. Please donate to my Patreon so I can have Burger King tonight. Because I'm broke, Jen. I don't beg for subs. I don't beg for views. I don't do clout obsession videos. Well, you keep talking about us in videos. So what? You do too. You do it, and then I give it right back to you. Harder. So that's what we do in the prophecy. We give it to you hard. And you just can't take it. Oh, it's so hard. Oh my God. Your butt hurt and you cry like little bitches that you are. 20, 30-something-year-old assholes. From fuck city towns like Philadelphia and Maynard, Massachusetts, and from shithole dumps, dossels in the UK. All fucking pussies. And that's all I gotta say about that. So once again, take your beating and your anal raping like a man. But you're not men, you're little boys. Because we're men around here. This is a man's channel right here. We're men. We're men in tights. No. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. So keep doing your obsession videos that don't fucking matter. We don't watch your channels. And then, oh, you're stalking my channel with comments. Like, I could go on anybody's fucking video and leave a comment. Whether it be you, Steve, or your little butt buddy friends. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But you can't because you're blocked. But you watch me because you love how my dick tastes. And you can't get enough of it. So, that's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. So, before I don't get out of here at all. So, thank you, Lauren and Nick, for coming in. Go Rangers tonight. We'll see what happens. And that's pretty much it. So, I'm Peter Gilmore signing off for episode number 19 of The Shadows Lair. Thank you all for coming in. And, as always, I bid you adieu. Rock on and rock hard with your cocoon. And if you're not down with that, well, too bad for you, motherfuckers. And that's it. We're the prophecy. We're better than you. And you fucking know it. And if you're not down with that, too bad. Fuck you. We got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. Adios and see you next time. Bitches. Bye.